Hi. Good morning. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Wow. All right. Can you get right next to me? Hello, everybody. This is Take Your Medicine. This is my co-host, Billy. Say hello, Billy. Hello, baby. And my name is Toby Blake, and we are here to share our medicine, our love, our essence, everything we've learned from our little lives here on earth. And we'd like to share it with you. So thanks for being here. It'll probably be kind of a short episode today. This last weekend was Easter weekend, and that was a good weekend for our family. We had an Easter egg hunt, and my co-mama Tiff made a wonderful Easter dinner yesterday. And it was exciting. My 10-year-old Anthony found the golden egg, and that was fun, and everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. Let's see. Today, I wanted to highlight someone for the star of the day. I wanted to shout out Heather at the Space in Cave Creek, Arizona. It's a yoga, meditation, healing center. They even offer acupuncture, Reiki, sound healing, Qigong, yoga, all kinds of things. And Heather is such a wonderful yin yoga teacher. And I began going to yin yoga there and taking other classes too, but yin yoga ended up being my absolute favorite. And Heather became not only a wonderful teacher to me, but also a wonderful friend. When we experienced a major loss in our family about 6 months ago, I contacted her and my other yoga instructors and let them know what our family was going through. And Heather went above and beyond the call of a yoga teacher to hold space for me during that time. She even provided dinner for our family one night. She sent me so many inspirational quotes during that time and really just sent me thoughtful texts that helped me really know that I was being held and thought about and cared for. And it made a world of difference to me. I will always be so grateful to Heather for showing me what it means to truly love and hold space for people and to go above and beyond when there is a need. So Heather is wonderful. If you ever are in Arizona, come to the Space in Cave Creek. It's so awesome. And attend one of Heather's yin yoga classes, Yoga for the Soul on Instagram is where you can find her. She posts all kinds of different quotes and inspirations and even some recipes. So that is Heather at the Space in Cave Creek, Arizona. So thank you so much, Heather, for being such a good example to me. I admire you so much. And let's see. On Friday, I told you all that I was starting a new journey of growing out my armpit hair. And so that's been something that's been different for me. I thought it would feel like more prickly, but it really doesn't feel super prickly so far. It's been a few days now. Let's see, it's Monday. So yeah, a few days. It's April 1st, April Fool's Day. And it's freezing today. It's raining, so I wore a sweater, but I will show you my progress of my little armpit hair growing journey soon. Whenever it gets warmer out and I can wear a tank top, that'll be what I do. Let's see. I wanted to share a little bit from Melody Beattie's book, Journey to the Heart, Daily Meditations on the Path of Freeing Your Soul. Today, April 1st. I thought it was a wonderful message because we're often taught to go with the flow. And I feel like this maybe brings a little bit more clarity to what that means in surrendering to life. So she says, learn to clear your path. I met a woman at the mineral springs in Ojo Caliente, New Mexico. She had a gentle, open way. She talked to me about rituals, about miracles, about change. My husband and I badly wanted a child, but I couldn't get pregnant, she said. One night, I decided to go to a mikvah, a Jewish ritual bath. My decision felt powerful, but every obstacle you could imagine happened when I tried to get there. I could barely get out of my own house. Then when I did, I got lost and had to go back home for directions. When I finally got to the bath, it was just beginning, but I knew I needed to be there. The night was electric. The air felt as if it were charged with lightning. It was a full moon. I went through the ritual and returned home. That night, my daughter was conceived. She's now 7 years old. There are often obstacles on our path, roadblocks, barricades, detours, things to go over, around, or under. Sometimes the roadblocks are telling us, no, this door isn't opening. Find another way. Other times, the roadblocks are telling us that the road we have chosen is very special. If we want to go down it, we will have to try. We will have to focus. We will have to muster our energy and show the world how badly we want it. We will have to overcome each and every obstacle one by one as they appear. What do you want badly? Are you willing to go through an obstacle course if need be to achieve it? Are you willing to be tested by the universe? Are you willing to focus, push forward, go the distance? Sometimes the road ahead is blocked, but clearing the way becomes part of our journey. Learn to tell when it's time to let go, to surrender, to search for another road, a different path, another dream. But also learn to tell when it's time to move forward through obstacles if need be, because the dream is electric, charged by divine energy and love. So when we think about going with the flow in life and the roadblocks we might face, I think the most important thing for me has been to learn to be able to discern if this is something I need to surrender to or power through. And what helps me do that is my stillness practice, is really getting quiet with myself enough, learning to control my mind like a puppy, to start to train the mind to slow down and to be quiet, so that when a roadblock comes, we will be able to tune into our natural instincts and know, is this something I need to power through and put in a lot of effort? Or is this the universe saying, hey, this isn't the right path for you, maybe pivot? So I would recommend for you to find more pockets of stillness in your life. I call it a stillness practice, but you can call it whatever you want, a meditation practice. It's just simply getting quiet with yourself and familiarizing yourself with what is going on in your mind, with what is going on in your body, because we truly do have keen instincts. It's just that so much of the world is so noisy and the programming that we experience is so loud that it's very difficult sometimes to discern what is my instinct and what is the world telling me what I should be or what I should do. Before I go any further, let's cross off number 16. Billy, it's our 16th episode. Whoa! Did you knock it over? No big deal. It's okay. It's okay. You're so cute. 16 episodes, Billy. We're really doing it. I think we're absolutely going to be done with 100 before the end of the year, huh? It's okay. We'll fix it. It's okay. What a good girl. 16 episodes down. Before we go, maybe I will draw a card from my animal deck. This deck has been with me the very longest of any deck that I own. It is my very favorite card deck just because I've had it for so long and I've had so many cool readings and experiences and synchronicities with these cards. I find that with any deck of cards that I'm trying to connect with, I love to sleep with them under my pillow sometimes, take them with me in the car, take them with me on a camping trip. And I love to just on a road trip or something, if I'm the passenger, just holding the cards, shuffling the cards, familiarizing myself with the cards so that they become an extension of my energy and an extension of my wisdom. And so in a reading, it's like these cards act as my partner or an extension of me in it. And I love that. So let me go ahead and draw a card here, Billy. What's it gonna be? Oh, wow, the hawk. This is a cool synchronicity because AJ, my husband, was just telling me about how a circle, it's hard to explain because I'm not very good at these things, but there's sacred geometry in the hawk symbol and the eagle symbol with the wings spread just like this. Difficult to explain, but he was just telling me about hawk symbolism, so it's really cool. Let me see if I can find the hawk in our book. Billy, I love you. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Did you help me pull a card today? Here it is. Here it is, babe. The hawk. Watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The hawk is so cool to think about. There was one time that I was with my kids and husband at Burrow Creek. It's a beautiful place in Arizona. And we looked up and there was this big, beautiful hawk. And I waved to the hawk. I said, "Hi, hawk." And the hawk actually started waving to me and literally was like waving with one of its talons. It was so cool. And we were all just freaking out because the hawk can actually see like the freckles on my face. It's amazing, their vision. They really have a legitimately, literal bird's eye view, but also they have intense focus. So what a cool symbol to learn from in nature. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. So when a hawk is in balance, they see clearly and they're very intuitive. When a hawk energy is out of balance, they see too much and they get suspicious. So to bring the hawk energy into balance, it is recommended to shift your perspective, to be aware of what you're thinking about a certain situation and to zoom out like the hawk and to see where you can maybe get your ego less involved in the perspective that you're having or whatever. Thank you, Hawk. Thank you, cards. We love you so much. I guess that's all for me today. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being on this journey. I appreciate all of you who watch and give me feedback. I'm so grateful. And we will see you next time. Namaste.